Hello everybody, my name is Maria Sofia Jimenez Valencia and in this video you can see about the listening, the skill listening skill. Overview of the skill and listening is comprehension is ability to hear, recognize, and understand spoken message in a language, which includes not just hearing sound, but also describing ideas, sound, speaker intention, and context. This skill involves identify grammatical structure, recognize vocabulary, grasping overall meaning, and perceiving specific details. It's important in the learning because it's vital for language. It serves an initial contact with the language and enabling students to acclimate to its natural use, intonation, pronunciation, and rhythm. It enhances the other skills, including speaking, reading, and writing, by expanding vocabulary and phrasing because it's a group with the other skills. Teaching approach and techniques specific to that skill. Okay, the communicated approach, which encourages the use of language in real life communication situation, is one of the most widely used methods. With this methodology, use students listen to dialogue, conversation or instruction commands on complete tasks that enable and them to understand to overall message and read meaningfully. In addition, the technique of method task-based learning is a pilot in which students listen to information to complete a specific task. Uh, the principles of this method is the foundation of listening skill focus on the gradual and meaningful developing of auditory compensation. The first is listening is an active process because the learning interprets sounds, words, and meanings through their prior knowledge and context. Another key principle is continuous exposure to the language, which facilitates the learning of different pronunciation, rhythms, and accents. Finally, learning must be gradual and context, using real-life situation and resource to eye and understand on language. The learning sequence generally and the process of learning listening skills is structured in three phases. The first is the pre-listening, the next is while listening, and the finally is the post-listening. Is a continuity of the first sequence and the last sequence. The activities you can use for develop this skill is listening and answering questions, filling the blanks, following instructions, identifying specific information, listening and organizing, listening to short videos or songs. Some common challenges and situations in the difficult are difficult to understand the accent and pronunciation. You can see the solution. The other difficult is restricted vocabulary. And the third is frustration or anxiety. You do not fully understand the audio, the needs lack of attention while listening. Other is variety levels of understanding within the group. You can see more solution for this difficult in the watch. The MCER is according to the Common European Framework Reference for Language. Listening comprehension is developing through six level and proficiency. Each level describes that learning is able to understand when listening. Of the principle, the first sorry is A1 and the last is C2. Thank you. Goodbye.